Yo, what's up guys? This is Rise and welcome to another video. Apologies for a few days without any uploads. I actually got some food poisoning over the weekend. It was not a fun time, but we are back. I took an extra day off just because I was like, my throat was pretty sore from, you can use your guesstimations as to why. And now we have some exciting footage. Shadow Alolans across the board featuring Shadow Alolan Exeggutor. And this thing is crazy. It is a dragon grass type Pokemon. Shadow Alolan Golem as well in the back can be an insane sweeper. And Shadow Alolan Marowak, as we know, a very strong Pokemon in general. I think we're going to try and highlight the Alolan Exeggutor, the judge, the jury, and the Exeggutor. Here we go. Marowak, we get a terrible lead into the Abomasnow. Double super effective damage. Counter swap is met by Gastrodon. Now, this is looking pretty rough. But the Shadow Bone at least will chunk. Marowak reaches a Bone Club. Oh my gosh, Marowak, you monster. Getting to this now gives us a shield advantage, which could really potentially set up the Golem in the back. I think we have to come in with Exeggutor. We get denied. That is not fun. I saw Home Slice Henry post a tweet where he was like absolutely mauling, understandably so. And, oh, we catch... I don't love this. I'd personally rather just sacrifice the Exeggutor instead of catching the Body Slam. But this is just perfectly hard countered. But you got to give respect to Chris J, who submitted this video. He's not editing out the flubs. He's not editing out the losses. This is just perfectly hard countered. He's going to try and fight this out maybe. No, he's just going to concede here. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Ice... double ground against like weak to ice, weak to double, weak to ground. 2 times 2 super effective weaknesses there. As we go on to the next battle here, Exeggutor versus Cradily. Dude, I haven't talked in like probably a few days, more than like a few words, more than like checking into the gym like hi, and my voice feels like refreshed. That's kind of weird. Anyway, does it seem like louder than normal? I don't know. Exeggutor going for the seed bomb. Bombs away like B.O.B. Anybody know that song? B.O.B. Morgan Freeman. If you don't know that song, I highly recommend. In my Discord, I actually just started a channel, What's Rise jamming out to right now. It's a good channel. Anyway, back on track. Golem into Cradily. It looks like we lagged a turn. Unbelievable. Actually, very believable. It happens all the time. Niantic fixed the game. Grass Knot gets shielded. Big rollout down, though. All this energy could be nasty. They come in with Quagsire, but the Shadow Wild Charge is still going to hit really hard here. Does it do 50% damage? It does. So we can go back to back, draw the final Protect Shield, and might set up Marowak here to actually close. Oh, they just let it go. Oh my gosh, they let it go. They needed to preserve Quag. If they preserved Quag, they might have had a chance there, because maybe they could have tried to get to like 2 Aqua Tails before... Marowak got to a Bone Club, but would have been close. Here we go. Aldo is the next opponent. Exeggutor. Amazingly, this is what we want to see. Although Aerial Ace will threaten the Exeggutor, it's very frail. So I'm kind of interested to see how much an Aerial Ace does here, personally. Let's see. Aerial Ace. Oh my gosh, that does so much damage. Dude. Exeggutor, you got to lift some weights, bro. Seed Bomb coming through. Does some impressive damage for resisted damage, and we catch an Aerial Ace on Golem. This is really nice, and hopefully this is their best Golem answer. Grass type. Oh my gosh, dude. It's Superior Double Fire. It's Superior Double Fire. Probably a Typhlosion in the back, maybe a Charizard. And, oh my gosh. Chris J, you dirty dog. When I saw the Chris spelled that way, it reminded me of Chris Allen, former American Idol winner. And I Googled whatever happened to Chris Allen. And I didn't really find anything. Well, I didn't really look very hard, but I didn't really find anything. Whatever did happen to Chris Allen. Does anybody remember him? He won the season that Adam Lambert got second place on. Adam Lambert was extremely talented. I felt like he got some hate, though. I don't know why. Bone Club coming through. In this Marowak mirror, the GOAT, as Zionic calls Alolan Marowak. And now we are going to Keep fire spinning away. Gonna let this go. Bone Club should be enough to knock out from here, I would think. And we come in with Golem. Golem's been getting some nice energy farm downs. Rollout, remember, is such a strong fast attack since it got buffed. Deals a nice chunk of damage as well as amazing energy generation. So we're going for an over farm here. I think they were still one off the energy ball. I think they only did 6 there, so we could have actually let that go. But we're just playing it safe. We get a big rollout down, all this energy, and oh, poor Dugong. Dugong lovers, look away. Look away. Wild charge. Back to back. We going back to back, baby. Alolan Golem. Look how angry he looks. Wild charge knocks out the Dugong. Dugong is Dugong. I did not think of that by myself. That was actually a pun that Phoebe, I believe, came up with before our Sacramento cast. So shout out to Phoebe for the Dugong is Dugong pun. Exeggutor. Abomasnow. Not what we want to see. Gonna safe swap here into Whack. Yeah, I mean, even though Whack is technically like our better answer, I guess we still have to swap it because Golem will just get absolutely shredded by this Gastrodon. But look at this. In this matchup, with the 1 Fire Spin head start, it appears Marowak will consistently get to that Bone Club to give ourselves a shield advantage. Now this, I think you got to just hope that it's not double ground. You got to just hope it's not double ground and just absorb both of these attacks on Exeggutor. Oh, the one Dragon Tail knocked out? They're staying in. That's a good sign, at least for now. And we got to shield something, even if it's just a Weather Ball. We got to shield something at this point. Icy Wind, not ideal. Okay, maybe there's some play here. Maybe there's some play here. Maybe we can, like... Well, we kind of have to shield Golem. What if we do, like, 2 throw, catch? Okay, we're doing 1. I think Credilli's 1 away, right? So we do 1 and catch here. Nice. But we're so low on Golem is the problem. And this Rock Slide's still going to do a lot. Just knocks us out, actually. Oh, I don't think we're going to reach double. I think we're still 1 shy. Really unfortunate here. They still have a Protect Shield, right? So Golem's Rock Blast will get Protect Shielded, and 1 Powder Snow knocks out. Close one there, though. Just a little bit of health away from stealing that game, despite being kind of hard countered. So pretty nicely done. I mean, when you're that close to overcoming a hard counter, you can't be too upset with yourself over that. That's what I try to remember when I'm playing the Go Battle League. Like, if I get perfectly hard countered and I, like, barely lose the game, and I'm, like, upset that I lost, I'm like, you know what? Like, on paper, I really have no business winning that game anyway, so try to keep your composure. Try to win the games that you can win. To me, those are the more frustrating wins, is when you, like, know you should have won and you don't. That's, like, those are the frustrating wins to me. If I get hard countered, I'm not, like, as annoyed. Unless you, like, are having a rough day team comp-wise and you, like, keep getting hard countered, then it starts to get frustrating as well. So, goes both ways. Marowak safe swap into Pluff. Okay, met by Talon, not bad. Especially since we got a nice little head start here. We might be able to really put the pressure on Talonflame. I think they're at 3 Incinerates. So we get the defense drop. Very nice. Nice timing by the Talonflame user. Oh, we're just going to let this go, actually. Oh, I see. Oh, and we call Flame Charge. Amazing. Are we going to get both Protect Shields here? That would be kind of insane. We get both Protect Shields. Maybe just let this go and roll out down is the play. Yeah. Let this go, roll out down. We resist the Incinerate damage. Oh, this is nasty. We only have to take 1 Incinerate as well. We're up 2 Protect Shields. Pluff comes back. What? Is this like triple flyer with... Wait, no. Maybe it's Typhlosion? I think we just shield. I mean, we've got all this energy. We can overfarm a little bit. And they went for the energy ball. This is looking amazing. I can't imagine we lose. Maybe a little bit overzealous here. I kind of would have preferred to get rid of it before having to protect shield again, but this is totally fine. And yes, it is the Typhlosion. Rock Blast might nearly one-shot this thing. Bang! Just straight up one-shots after 1 rollout. Rock Blast is not that strong of a move, but when you have 2 super glassy Pokemon going head-to-head, it does an incredible amount of damage. which Typhlosion cannot absorb. And it's on to the next one. Let me know how you guys are enjoying the Color Cup. It looks like Chris J's enjoying the Color Cup. He's on a super fun team, having some success with it, it looks like. Exeggutor into Gastro. There we go. Great lead. This is where we need to see Gastrodon with this team. And a nice quick swap. Beautiful. You don't want to give Dugong too much farm. Kind of have to respect it unless you're crazy. And they do go for the drill run, so very nice. But the thing is, even if you let an Icy Wind connect, Golem is so glassy, like, the Icy Wind will allow Dugong to just shield farm down, probably. Rock Blast connects. I like that we're instantly going for Wild Charge to give them as minimal farm as possible. They might only get 1 or 2 Mud Slaps. Okay, 2 Mud Slaps. Come back in Exeggutor. They're staying in. It's interesting. Ooh, this looks dangerous. We might have to pull off some baits here. We do get a sneak, which is nice. Are we going to have to call a bait here? Fly. Oh, wait a sec. We can do... So I would have maybe preferred 3 and throw, unless we like hoping they make a mistake here. So we're going to settle for Bone Club. Maybe they make a mistake and they shield Bone Club. They do, okay. That gives us some hope, but the problem is I think they're 1 away from double. Or are they already at double? And Seed Bomb's not even enough from this range. We have to do like 1 and throw. Yeah, tough one there. Tough one, great lead, but they were just able to pull that shield advantage with the Dugong swap, which allowed them to sweep with the Talonflame. So tough one there. I don't know how much we realistically could have done differently other than like Wild Charge immediately and hope they let it go, the Dugong. But then you run the risk of debuffing yourself so quick that maybe they can even 2-shield through you. So I don't think we played that one bad. I think maybe just a little bit unfortunate with the Talonflame sweeper. Credit to the opponent. Looks like we're playing against the Oddish one. That's a funny little name. Fly connects. I would prefer us to throw after 3 fire spins for proper timing here, but that's all right. Shadowbone gets shielded. We could shield and go for 1 more, but it looks like against Talonflames, we like to just let it go, take the advantage, and then try to farm down with Golem. And hopefully if they give up Switch, we can punish with something. Oh, they're staying in. And they don't get off a parting charge attack. That's amazing for us. And they don't have like a super hard answer. Okay. Ferrothorn. Excuse me. Let's go for the Draco, baby. We haven't seen a Draco land yet. Hit him with... Oh, Acid Spray. That's funny. Hit him with the Draco, please. Oh, no. We're getting greedy. Is it going to be another Acid Spray? Oh, yeah, because they're running Power Whip Acid Spray, so Power Whip would be double resisted. Yes, Draco. Are we just like messing with them at this point? Because we're probably fine, right? Oh, I love that. We clear the debuff. So now Golem just needs to get a shield advantage. Double Rock Blast might be enough from this range. Yeah, so if they let this go, let's gauge how much Rock Blast does. See, I don't like how we're getting kind of greedy here. Like, why not just throw our attack to make sure we put them into Seed Bomb range with Exeggutor, but it's fine. Chris J seems to be on point with his counts. And Golem is like, calm down, Rise. I got this covered, bro. Double Rock Blast for the win. Knocks out Credilly. Dilly, 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 can't you see? Yeah, nice win. Not much else to say. Chris J. He's bringing you flowers. You know, I saw a pretty sad TikTok. You know, sometimes I get like sad stuff on my TikTok, like relationship stuff. And it was like living in a generation where I don't know if I should buy her flowers or ignore her to get her to like me. And I feel like that's so true this day with dating in this generation. Anyway. Okay. Exeggutor into Azumarill. Ice Beam will threaten to one-shot us, so not like the most comfortable matchup in the world, but Seed Bomb, look at all that damage. Seed Bomb chunking. We are going to shield the Ice Beam, of course. And Azu, a little bit of like a core breaker in a sense. I mean, all 3 Pokemon honestly have play. Assuming they're running Play Rough, Ice Beam, Marowak will resist everything. Of course, Golem has the Wild Charge to threaten. Ooh. Was that enough for Hydro? Okay, nice. Beautiful. Marowak gonna overfarm here, and it was enough for Hydro because they threw after 3 there, so nice call from Chris J. This is just Ice Beam, so we don't need to shield this. Right? Yeah. We let this go. And we get a Fire Spin down. Maybe they don't have an answer after the Azumarill? Oh, gosh. Charjabug comes in. Poor Charjabug didn't have a rough time here. I guess it can Volt Switch down soon, but we're going to aggressively pivot into Golem. And they go down. They're going to top left out of here. They don't want Golem wild charging. Whatever their Pokemon is back, they're going to save them the electric shock. And here we go. A fellow Chris. Chris commentating a battle by Chris against Chris. Very nice. Golem going to counter swap this Typhlosion. Ooh, we lose the CMP, so not ideal. If we didn't go over that CMP, yeah, we could have probably got the full rollout down, so a little bit unfortunate there. A little bit unfortunate, but that's all right. It seems like we probably thought Golem would win the Chart Attack priority, which I'm sure it does against most Pokemon, but Typhlosion just also has such a high attack. We get off a Parting Wild Charge. Now, if they have, like, Sludge Bomb, this could get kind of dicey. And it's not out of the question, but they swap right away, and uh-oh, Talon once again. So, Talon Sweeper has been a little bit problematic for this team. We're just hoping maybe they Flame Charge as a potential win con, but no, it's a fly. And we are going to throw after 3 this time, which I like. But once again, I think the Talon can safely just double shield at this point. And unless they get greedy here and they don't shield this. Okay, yeah. And now they just have double attacks here, and we're still 1 short. So poor Exeggutor. Poor Exeggutor. Once again, the Talon Sweeper. A bit of a problem, it seems, for this team. Once the Golem gets lured out, the Talonflame Sweeper is a real problem. But also, we've seen Golem just absolutely shred the Talonflame a few times. Palkia is the reward, not too shabby. Silver Pinap. Pinap the Palkia. And yeah, baby. Fun little video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's see Chris J catch this Palkia for us. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. That could be like anti-aesthetic, right? If I just cut the footage before he catches the Palkia. You got this, Chris J. Nice throw. Get that research. Bang. And not terrible IVs. 23-31. Very nice. I hope you guys are having a good Go Battle League season thus far. I'm actually approaching Legend rank soon, hopefully. So if you feel like supporting me on my Legend run, feel free to go check me out on Twitch. Shout out to Chris J for the cool submission. If you enjoyed this content, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And all that said, thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.